Alrighty, golf simmers, we're looking at the download process real quick. If you're looking at courses and you click show all courses and a new one shows up, you can simply click download and play and you're off and running. Just wanted to go through that in case anyone hadn't seen kind of how that functions in version 2. We are of course at Oakmont today. Country club featured in many tournaments, some majors, and we are off and running on the first couple very straight back and forth fairways with bunkers lining all of the landing areas. 177 to start. Try to hold that face closed. And a very lucky bounce for a par. Jumps forward enough. On to the next hole, which is a short par 4. Kind of a weird swing and a very weird result. Luckily it's a short par 4, so we're at 152 going in from the rough. That's going to be short as well. Right on line, but the rough maybe took enough off that to not let us get up there near the green. 14 yards, not going to happen to save par and a bogey. So here we get the infamous church pew bunkers on the left side. And why not hit into them? See, no reason why you wouldn't want to go get a closer look, right? 152 out of the bunker up the hill. And I think I just could have swung as hard as I could with whatever club I had. And I don't think it would have got up there. In fact, it goes right up to the edge of the par circle and starts rolling back. And rolling. And rolling. To there. It does say that I made it back to the fairway, so I at least get a chance to save my par. And I do. So very nice there with the roll off the false front. +1 through 3. Fourth hole upcoming, a par 5. Coming back the other side of the church pew bunkers. And I just can't stay away, guys. I wanted to get in there again. It's got me in the side of the bunker. And I hit just an awful shot. Anyway, not that it was going to be any good, but it is a par 5, so there is some hope here. My swing looks a little left. Shoulder's not doing much tilting, just kind of rotating right shoulder on top of the left, and really I'm swinging my best when my right shoulder swings under my left shoulder a little more, and I get that good tilt at impact. Anyways, another par. +1, still going. Fifth hole, par 4. Little island green out there. No fairway in between. So just finding the edge of this one here. Setting us up for 109. Kept the face straight there, but hit it 123. So not the right club, or was just way more downhill than I thought. Tough chip back, but luckily that's not running away too much, and that sits in there for a par. Oakmont's got a really cool layout. I know a lot of people have seen it on TV, but playing it in the sim, the elevations got me, and I didn't strike the ball very well like on that one. But so far we're scrambling around and keeping pars as the majority. This one runs just outside, and it's going to tick another bogey onto the card through 6 holes we're playing to. 7th hole now, a par 4. The yardages weren't that overwhelming from this tee. I usually play the whites. We'll double check, but I think it's the whites. We had, regular distance par 4s and par 5s. I did not drive the ball very good. I think I could have definitely taken advantage of some of that if I hit the ball a little better off the tee. We are playing the whites. Right as I say that, we get a 205-yard par 3 that I tow, and that has no chance to get there. Chipping for a par, and that looks really good. Nestles up near the hole. Coming up to the 9th, heading back towards the clubhouse for a drink, and we get a really long par 4. So we go 204-yard par 3 and 466-yard par 4. And the way I was striking it today, this was going to be a challenge. The 3-wood actually hit pretty good out of the rough and gave it a little bit of a chance, but it's still going to be short, and we're chipping about 38 yards away. Stupid dogs. Just a weak little chip. Hope. So bogeying the turn and going to the 10th. The drives were straight, but we were not getting any distance. We were getting too much spin, and we were not swinging very fast. I think I can swing like 106. The sequencing just looks really off. That looked like my body and club were not connected at all, and the ball just goes super right. I don't think that's far enough for 55 yards either. Oh, it gets so lucky just to roll on. But that's going to be another bogey. So plus 4 through 10 now. Let's see if we can get a drive to... That one was okay. And why not? It's in a gully. Finally get a little ball speed, and it goes right into a gully instead of where it needs to go. And then a chunk out of there for another bogey. So Oakmont getting the best of me, mixed with me not swinging good at all. Watching it back through the I can see these are just kind of horrendous looking swings. No form, no swing thought, and you can tell on these drives that it is really hurting my stats. A good layup there with the hybrid 131. It's almost as fast as my driver. 83 remaining. Let's get a birdie. Looks left and long, maybe. Yep. Left and long had good spin, but not dialing in that distance good at all. 136, this should be a good club for me. It's looking good. And it is. That is my 8-iron probably, and I love that club. Don't know why, just hit it good. What a weird swing. Missed the ball completely there. 131 ball speed. And it just kind of trickles forward. This is a short par 4. Dogs are ruining this edit for me. Complete pull left into the bunker. And a 26-yard bunker shot that saves par. Alright, couple holes remaining here at Oakmont. See if we can get another birdie on the board here. Long par 4 again. And with no driving distance, this is going to be like a smash. That doesn't have it. Looks like another toad attempt at a long shot into the green. Tough little 38-yarder. Check. But able to execute. Tough pin location on this one. Needed a kick left. No, not quite enough. Would have some sort of crazy physics go on there to make that work. Little chip upcoming, 8-yarder. Gotta kind of slice it. And, oh, was really able to take some off of there. 10 miles an hour. And a distance of 4 yards. That's pretty good. I thought I'd go for this green, and I don't know why, with how I've been hitting it that day. I was well short. We are 50 yards away in a bunker. But this one looks perfect. And that's going to be a birdie on 17 to get us to +3. So heading down 18, we're now saying +3. Let's screw it up and hit one way the hell over here. Jesus. That swing looks so bad. Now I'm laying up on 18 and barely reaching the fairway at that. We're going to have a 150-yard shot in that we got to put in the 10-foot circle to save par. Nope, not even close. Just look at the despair on a week ago David's face. Now trying to save bogey, and will not do it. This is going to be a double bogey. It's going to be +5 on the day after having a good comeback started, really letting myself down there at the end with a few bad strikes. Kind of a battle all the way through Oakmont. Like, subscribe. I got like 1 million courses coming out soon. Lots of content. Peace.